Greetings, Gemini. This is your reading for June 26th to July 2nd. So what I'm feeling is that you're getting ready for something. This could be a party, some kind of celebration, some kind of celebratory event. It could be that you are attending something that where there are celebrities or you are that celebrity, or people see you as one. People see you as a celebrity. Like you're kind of like in the light. You're on the spot, like you're on the stage, like you're doing things that are really out there that people really appreciate about you as an individual. You have a way about you, you're humanitarian. You kind of have that vibe that you're outspoken. People, you're an activist. Politically inclined. Like people really like who you are in that case as an individual. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you with this humanitarian, this political, this making a statement kind of vibe for the sign of Gemini for June 26th to July 2nd, 2017. Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So, okay. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Death card, sign of Scorpio, you have the sign of Leo with the Strength card, Two of Wands, King of Swords, which is your energy. If you are a male, that could be you showing up as female as with male attributes also, okay? So what I'm feeling is that you're entering into someone's life. You have a lot of major arcana cards here to begin with also. So major arcana is like energy that can't really be avoided. Is something that can't be changed. Is something that is coming head on. That is coming off as part of a surprise. This is literally sign signature, solid stone energy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 major arcana cards. The number 5 may be a very important number, like the 25th, like the 5th of July, any number with a 5th going forward, the 15th, any number like the 15th of July. So anything with a 5 may be very important to you. So the day after the 4th of July may actually be important. So that may be like when you're, I'm getting filing for divorce. So if you or someone else, somebody is getting a divorce around that time, or divorce is finalized, I'm feeling like the 5th of July, like some number with a 5 in it, some date with a 5 is very important to someone here. The first card that you have is the Knight of Cups. So it could be like if you are like leaving a partnership, if you're leaving some kind of love relationship, you're leaving a marriage, or you're deciding to, because filing for divorce doesn't have to be like an actual, like you got married and you're filing for divorce. This could be like a divorce until you're divorcing from a person, in terms like if you're leaving them, you're deciding to leave them, or they decided, I'm not going to say, but I mean, like however you see it, or you just made the decision to just up and leave a situation. It could be the divorce of leaving a place. You could be leaving a place around that time, a job that you spent a lot of energy at, or a person that you've invested a lot of energy into, like you're leaving them, you're like divorcing them, and you made a decision. I feel like it has been on your mind for a long period of time to make this serious decision to divorce, to separate from someone. It may have been hard to do, but it is something that I feel like you wanted to be happy, is what I feel. You go, I feel like you're going to where your heart really is calling you to go. So if you're in a relationship and you're not happy, there's constant highs and lows between you and another individual in your life. It could even be that, yes, you're going to someone who is more nurturing. Could be water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this person could be involved in, maybe they're the ones that they're deciding that it's just not working anymore. It's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Okay. This is a Knight of Cups though. So it does feel like to me, like if you left a relationship, you're going into another one, or you're going in fairly quickly. You're deciding that you want to spend you've chosen who you want to spend the rest of your life with, is what I'm getting. So if you're leaving someone, it's because like you've had someone else on your heart and mind for a long period of time. This is someone that I feel like you can't even stop thinking about. So it could be a water sign person, or it's like maybe you needed to leave a water sign person, but you decide how that connects with you. Death card is the next card, also the sign of Scorpio. This is someone that you miss, someone that I feel like that you were very connected to, someone that you may have, it just may have been a person that you were like in love with, that you may be connecting to, that you're trying. I'm getting like you're trying to start a family with this individual as well. So if you do have a water sign that you're wanting to start a family with, you're able to do that, is what I feel like, after having left a relationship that just wasn't working out for you, is what it seems like. So if you're trying to start a family, just make sure that that your partner or you has the necessary funds to keep the marriage or keep the relationship going. If it is a job with this card, it could be like if you're divorcing a job, it could be that maybe the job felt dead. The job felt was boring. Like there's some kind of boring vibe. So it could be a person was boring. It could be a job environment was boring. And it's like someone came in and said, hey, I have something else. I know about this place that's hiring, why don't you join? Why don't you do it? Or you're doing this to someone else. You're telling someone, okay, so they're hiring here, so this is where you can work, or this is how we can work together. This is where you're going to be stationed at, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. Strength card is the next card, represents the sign of Leo. You may have Leo in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Leo. This person is wanting things to turn around between the two of you. I'm saying the two of you, so this could be like literally like you're in between two people here, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. So you're in between a water sign and you're in between a Leo energy, is what I'm getting. So Scorpio and Leo are the two signs in terms of energy that I'm picking up for you, that you are connecting to. It may even be like maybe you're meeting a Scorpio, is the kind of vibe that I'm also getting. If you don't already know when you're meeting one, this is an older individual. This is someone who's up there in age, and I feel like maybe this is like they're connected to you somehow. It could be through your partner, it could be through a friend, that you're learning about this person, you're learning about this person isn't doing too well, and you're learning about this from a friend. It's like this is like your friend telling you, okay, yeah, my aunt's not feeling too good, can you do this for me? Can you heal this person for me, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. Strength also comes in to say that I feel like you want to help this person, but like you want to help them kind of get over fear of this, or fear of change. You want to help them get over this fear. It is hard. It is difficult to face drastic or life changes that come in for people, is the feeling that I'm getting. And I feel like you're trying your best to possibly help this person out. You're trying to make them comfortable, wise even. You want them to be more wise about the choices that they're making even, or you want to be wise about the choices that you're making, or you feel like you're making the right decision. You feel like the timing is right between you and a relationship and a job. Like you feel like the timing may be a little bit interesting in terms of what you do for someone, or if you move in with someone, or you're trying to plant the seeds, but there's a level of fear that just needs to be knocked away, is what I'm getting. And be wary of the timing. The timing may be a little interesting, or it may be off, it may be not off, but just make sure that you are focused, is the kind of vibe that I get here. Two of Wands is the next card. So if you are trying to travel, you may be considering taking someone with you, is the feeling that I'm getting here. You need patience to deal with the fire sign individual. They may be the ones that want to travel. You're trying to figure out if you want to go with them or not. Like you don't want to leave behind something or someone, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting as well. So you're worried about leaving behind somebody. That's why strength is coming in as a major arcana. Should we take the flight? Should we wait a little bit longer? Like, do you need time? Like, how much time do you need to heal? How much time do we need before we are going to move into this house that we pay for, or that we put this down payment on? What is it going to take? So if someone had to leave first, that you had put a lot of energy into, if someone had to leave a partnership or a job, it's like now you're like trying to find the best way that you can to heal this mental issue in terms of being stuck on a person or a place, feeling like you can't leave a person or a place. But that's why like your partner is just like, you can do it. Like they're pushing you, they're rooting for you, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. King of Swords could be your energy, that of Aquarius. You could be connecting to somebody who is also an air sign as well, or this is you. You are right in the center of this. This feels like to me like you want to possibly drop everything. There's a drop everything and leave kind of vibe. And it could be because someone left a job, someone left your life somehow. Here with this kind of vibe is what I'm getting. So it's like drop everything and like, what am I going to do now? How am I going to find the strength to carry on? This person's no longer here. This job is no longer here, or I need to move. Like you just don't want, it's like this feeling of just not wanting to think about something or somebody or a place, that you're trying to allow a cycle to break through, or you're trying to allow a cycle to end between you and a place or a situation. The Fool is the next card that you have coming up. So there is a need to be free. There is a need to have freedom with a situation. If you do have pets, because there is a dog right here in this image, or a cat even, the cat is what the cat or the dog or the hamster, whatever it is, the pet is what will help you heal, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. So whether this be you and your partner, between you, your partner, this Leo, and the pet, you're going to heal. You're going to travel. You're going to be able to start a family after you let go of some kind of sadness and grief, whether having to say goodbye, whether having to leave a situation. These are things that have to be faced. These are major arcana, so it's something that is coming into your life. So you are deciding to move forward with a fire sign, and you may have to leave a family or behind, or a friend, or a mother or father. Like you really don't want to leave them, or they're leaving you, but that's a decision that is inevitable, that it has to happen. It's more so because it is destiny, like the World card here. It is a cycle that has completed. It is a cycle that you feel may end up coming back into your life again for whatever reason. So it's kind of karmic. This relationship is karmic between you and a Leo or a Scorpio energy. This is a karmic relationship. So either something needs to happen in terms of like, maybe you need to talk to someone's family, maybe you need to give gifts. I'm getting here, watch out for the warning signs as well. Between this cycle completing for you is the kind of vibe that I get as well. Okay, there's something that you need to see. There's something that you need to see about someone's family, or where someone's living, somebody's status, somebody's financial status here. Like things need to come full circle between you and your feelings towards someone else. The Empress is the next card. So if you are adopting, if you are trying to start a family, you are able to do this with your partner. If they are a Leo or if they are water sign, I feel like more Leo energy is what's going on here. If you want to start a family with this person, you may be trying to get them pregnant. You're wanting to get them pregnant. You're wanting to you may be facing some kind of like issue with other people. So if you are trying to get this person pregnant, it's almost like people don't agree with that. Or if you are the person that's trying to get pregnant, people are like your mother or your sister or your brother, whoever it is that's around you, your family, your friends, they don't agree with you having a child, or you bringing a child into the world. They don't feel like it's for you, or they don't really picture you as a parent, or you don't picture someone else as a parent, is what I feel like there. Okay. People's opinions don't really matter to you, though. It's the kind of vibe that I get with the World card. And it may be that you have to leave, and like I said, you have to leave an environment in order to do as you please. Knight of Wands is the next card, the last card that's coming up here. In terms of this Empress energy and this Knight of Wands, it's like I'm literally, if you're a dude, like you're coming into your partner's home, your partner's life, and you're saying, okay, I'm ready to start a family. Let's start a family. Having children helps you heal. Bringing a child into the world helps you heal is the kind of vibe that I'm getting here as well. And it's like this is like you coming into someone's home. If you are the female, you're like, I'm ovulating, I'm ready to have a child. You just feel ready is what I feel like. You feel like you're ready to settle down with the Fool energy. You're ready to make that big leap, starting a family, entering into a new job, getting your family involved in something as well, getting your family to agree with what you're doing, or your friends, whether you're adopting, whether you're doing surrogacy, whether you are planning your life with someone that you're worried about this person not being ready to have kids because they're worried about their body image, or you're worried about your body image if you are that person that is trying to start family, sorry, is what I meant to say. Also, there is an element here in terms of, like, if you are trying to start a family, there is something here as to, like, somebody is worried about having not finished college is the kind of energy that I'm getting, or they want their master's degree, or they want to finish college before they have kids, or you do, is the kind of feeling that I get. So somebody didn't finish school, but it's like they're getting pregnant already, but they wanted to finish school is a feeling that I get. But I'm getting that a pregnancy is what will help you heal or help someone heal, or a pregnancy is what will kind of is the only way or the only statement that you can make or someone can make in terms of letting you know that everything is going to be okay, that there is no need to be fearful anymore is the kind of vibe that I get, because you're going to have a kid or because you're bringing a child into the world. So it's even spiritually tied. You're spiritually tied to someone. You want them to know, okay, this is what has been happening to you. This is what I wanted to explain as to why you're going through these kind of things in your mind, because your life is actually changing. Your life is transforming. You are transforming into something else. Your life is not just changing. You're not dying is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Your life is just changing. You could be telling this to someone else, that they may have been worried about an illness. They may have been worried about something for a long period of time, but you're telling them you're having these dreams or you're having these experiences because your life is actually changing. You are going to become a mother is the kind of feeling that I get. So this is kind of like, I'm going to give you a little story. I actually do know someone who, they were having like a lot of like evil dream, not evil, but they were having like scorpion dreams, and they were having like weird dreams, scary dreams that were a little creepy, but it was because they were pregnant. They were pregnant during this period of time. So it could be like you are pregnant or you're trying to get someone pregnant, and that's why they've been having these dreams. That's why you've been having these dreams, because you're bringing a new life into the world. Bringing a new life into the world kind of attaches, you got another spirit. You have another soul inside of you. So that other soul inside of you has its own mind, has its own heart, has its spirit. It is spirit already tied into this child. So that's why there's a whole spiritual tie into bringing children into the world is the kind of view that I'm getting. So whether you see that in your everyday life, your family life, even having to explain these things to people or someone else's family as to why you decided to do something, to spiritually manipulate a situation around you, to help someone, to keep someone around, is what I'm feeling here. So let's see. So the overall outcome for Gemini for the week of June 26th to July 2nd, 2017. What is the overall outcome for Gemini for the week of June 26th to July 2nd, 2017. So let's see. What is the outcome for Gemini for this week? What is the overall outcome? Okay. So Libra got this too. So working hard towards a relationship, working hard to get people out of the picture, working hard to get someone pregnant is the kind of feeling that I'm getting to as well. You're trying to get someone pregnant that may be having difficulty getting pregnant. If it is a surrogate situation, it could be that you are seeking surrogacy, or you're seeking to someone to carry your child for you is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. If it's a job, you're working hard towards a job, or you're training someone at work, you're teaching someone how to do something, but you're working hard towards doing this because you want them to perfect their skills. If you're doing this, you're working hard to perfect your own skills. If it's a relationship, you're working hard towards saving, letting a relationship survive is what I'm getting. So a lot of hard work, a lot of choices are being made for you. A lot of major arcana energy, like I said, that can't be avoided. So it has to be faced. So whether that be, you tie it into your family life, your personal relationships, your job, even, and your kids, and especially if you are trying to start a family. So congratulations to those who are planning family, planning marriages, moving in together. Those are all extreme drastic life changes is how I see it. Okay. All right, then, Gemini, that concludes your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and most importantly, I hope that it was insightful for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Readings are 30 for a half an hour, 60 for a full hour. Instagram is available for you to follow. PayPal is PayPal, as well as for private readings, Reiki training. I'm trying to save up for that, and general donation as well to the channel. Okay. So have a blessed week, Gemini. Bye.